Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm doing a reading from my book, A Year in the Mud and the Toast and the Tears. I see my husband assemble the mighty lawn seed operation on our veranda. I had planned on buying 2 or 3 boxes of seed and sprinkling them by hand like a medieval peasant sowing the field. My husband has bought 6 sacks of special lawn seed number 1, 6 sacks of special lawn seed number 2, a sack of special fertiliser, 6 sacks of washed river sand, an incredibly compact looking seed dispenser thing. It has 2 wheels, a long handle and a large funnel where you pour the seed in before it presumably falls out from the bottom of the funnel. It looks very technical. I'm not saying it was aimed exclusively at the male purchaser, but I will say that it is chrome and red with what look like unnecessarily fancy wheels. "You've got some stuff there!" I open the door to bellow at my husband. In fact, to be fair, I never say something when I can bellow it. At least I don't feel bad about it now we're out of suburbia. Husband nods and says, "I did a spreadsheet." Excellent, I think, as I retreat inside to watch. My husband begins to mix his magical lawn concoction and load up the seed disperser. He then heads out on the side of the former garden with a shovel and a rake. I duck my head, hoping to avoid eye contact, but it is too late. He has seen me. He makes me come outside. My husband has taken the heavy work with the shovel and I am given the rake. I rake and rake and rake sand out over the lawn area. After an hour, when the first blisters begin to show, I begin to miss our old suburban block, especially the tiny lawn. I'm not sure why I wanted more lawn. We keep going until lunch, while the toddler and the baby, made skittish by the unexpectedly cool air, race their plastic tractors up and down the veranda. After lunch, my husband loads the seed disperser. Its good looks predictably manage to disappoint, and after a dismal hour, my husband is chucking the lawn seed out by hand. Once done, he comes inside, sheds the boots, and we have a drink. "The rain should allow the seed to germinate," he says. "The only thing we have to do is make sure we don't walk on it until that happens." We eat a happy dinner, talking about plans for the garden. As usual, optimistic plans for the future are the loveliest topics of conversation. In the morning, when I wake up, I see muddy hoof prints all over the new lawn area. It looks as if there has been a midnight rodeo. Ginger is thoughtfully licking the veranda posts, probably searching for delicious, nutritious handprints left behind by the baby and the toddler. All our other cows have sensibly retreated out of sight. I start screaming and run outside in a rage to scare her off. Soon, like the toddler, I am stuck in the mud. Even worse, my beautiful, my lovely and warm, Ugg boots are ruined and stained red with mud. One day I swear I will remember to change into the boots before I go outside. My husband goes out to try and fix the fence again. I spend the day trying to repair the damage. I cook us a beef casserole for dinner. Cow was always going to be on the menu. It's not my cow, but it still tastes good.